Hi, my name is Emma Sexton. I am 15 years old and I will be talking about my topic, human trafficking, in this recording. I will be splitting up my topic into a few different categories and sections, like the history of human trafficking or how I think we could all team up together to stop it. I feel that my video can help a lot of different people understand human trafficking just a little bit better, because whenever I split it up into a few different categories, it'll give them a closer look into my topic. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to jump right into the section, what is human trafficking? And human trafficking is basically just a modern form of slavery with illegal smuggling and trading people in for forced labor. Trafficking is defined as recruitment, transportation, and harboring. This quote really gets to me, and it's by Duyan, and it says, when we look at human trafficking, we always think that it's far away from us. And this quote is so true, because the people who were actually trafficked probably never thought that that would ever happen to them, and it affected their life forever. And it's so scary to think that it could actually happen to one of us one day. And that is why I really think we should all team up to stop human trafficking. I'm now going to talk about how we can step up and stop human trafficking. If you live in the U.S. and believe somebody may be a victim of human trafficking, report your suspicions into, call 911 or just tell somebody, because no matter what you do, it's a big help and you won't lose either way. So you might as well try. You can be an informed consumer, which means you can ask questions like, who picked my tomatoes, or who picked these apples, or who made these clothes. You can volunteer and support anti-trafficking efforts in your community. You can help with awareness raising events or donate. And remember, it may feel like it's not such a big deal. Like, you see all this stuff on TV and you're just like, and you skip it or click ahead. But if you show some empathy, it may be a little bit easier to donate or make an effort. I'm gonna hop right into the history of human trafficking now. In 1200 through 1600, slavery had existed for many years prior to 1200, and it was a common form of everyday life worldwide. However, in the 1400s, it started beginning of European slave trade in Africa, with the Portuguese transporting people from Africa to Portugal and using them as slaves. Britain joined the slave trade in Africa in 1952. During the 1600s, other countries became more involved in the European slave trade. These included Spain, North America, Holland, France, Sweden, and Denmark. And a little bit of history on the 1700s, human trafficking for sexual purposes was first legalized, recognizing by the term white slavery. According to Christina, white slavery is obtaining a white woman or girl by the use of force, drugs, or dishonesty for sex, which is unwanted by the woman or girl. In conclusion, I think human trafficking is such a hard and terrible thing to have to talk about. And it's so sad that we have to talk about that, but that's just what reality is. And it's so hard to hear what people are going through, and it's so motivating to help other people who are going through that. And I really think we just need to step up our game and do better than we're doing right now. But yeah, I really hope my video helped you be more motivated to help out, and I really hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for listening to me, and goodbye.